Yeah, it's a great honor. I think it's very special just to represent your country one or two or 10 or, however many times. But yeah, hitting 100 is something special. And, I'm very fortunate and, fortunate to be in this position. Yeah, I mean, I kind of know, where I'm at standing in terms of caps, but I just play games, man, and then at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you add them up and you just kind of see, oh, the hundred's coming up. So it's a special thing. So I'm excited to hit it, but I'm more honored to have been with this national team for the time that I have been with it. So a lot of good times, a lot of good memories. Yeah, the team is only getting better. Beach soccer is growing within the U.S., so more players are taking interest to the game and playing on their own and figuring it out and watching more games, whether it's in Europe or in Brazil or even in the U.S. So the quality is getting better, and so for the team, that's a good sign that a lot of players are playing, so you can pick from and develop. So the quality's getting better. Yeah, we've never gotten out of the group, so we have to look at that first. That's the main goal: is can we get out of the group? Can this be the first team to do it? So I think if we can get out of the group, and hit our first goal, after that, anything can happen. Because now it's, everybody gets a little bit more nervous when the game is on the line for one match. You don't have three matches anymore. You've got to bring your best on that one match in a quarterfinal or a semifinal or even a final. So I think for us, if we can accomplish our first goal, well, then we're going to be full of confidence, and anything can happen from there on. Obviously, we'd love to go further and to a final or to win it, but we got to take it one step at a time. And the first step is Italy, then UAE, and then Egypt, and hopefully we get through the group. Yeah, I do. I think our team has been together for quite some time now, and I think we're ready to do it. This is our third World Cup in a row. We haven't missed in the last 6 years, so I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling confident about it, so I think we can do it. Yeah, they're a very good team. Obviously the winners of the European qualifiers, so they're a good team. And in the Italian DNA is to defend. That's what we all know for their outdoor team. So we know that's in their DNA, and they have a lot of quality players. But we're the same. The U.S., we love to defend and we like to work hard, and that's something they like to do. So I think it's going to be a very tight match. I think it'll be kind of a low-scoring game.
Yeah.
And it might come down to mistakes or something, but I think it's going to be a tight game. Yeah, I think all three matches are going to be very difficult. On paper, Italy is the highest ranked team, but UAE is playing here at home, and they have the home crowd and country behind them, so they're going to be playing with a lot of energy. In Egypt, this is their first World Cup, and I'm sure they have a lot to prove. So all the games are going to be difficult, and we're just going to take them one at a time. Tomorrow we're going to take Italy on, and then we'll move on from them, and we'll put our focus on UAE, and the same thing with Egypt. So we're not going to overlook anybody, and we're just going to take it one game at a time. No, it should be fine. The weather here I know it's been raining a little bit, but it's been pretty good conditions, so I think we'll be all right. Yeah, in a fan perspective, it's definitely gone up. You go to any MLS game or turn it on TV, it's pretty packed. Those stadiums are full now, and even for World Cups, for outdoor World Cups, the last one that just happened, you know, everybody was out watching soccer, and I knew people that were watching soccer, and I knew that they never watched soccer before, but they were supporting the team. So it's gaining a lot of traction for sure. And with beach soccer, we want it to be at that stage, and we have a lot of support back home, but we want, you know, we think if people were to see this game, you know, and watch it, you know, whether in person or on TV, that they would really enjoy it. And so we're trying to get the, you know, the fan base to eventually get to where we want it to be. But overall, the fan base is definitely going up for soccer in the United States. We have, the women's team reached out, made like a video for us. You know, a lot of friends and family that have reached out. I've had teammates, and the league that I play in, the MASL, the Indoor Soccer League, they've been posting some stuff about the three of us indoor players that are here on the team. So there's a lot of people out there supporting, and we appreciate it. That's right. Yeah, he spoke to the team last night, and he had some really good words, you know, some good stories and some good motivation for us. So we really do appreciate that too. No, the only thing I've ever had was I was a field player. Well, I started off as goalkeeper, and then I loved playing on the field as well. And I had to make a decision a long time ago to playing goal versus playing on the field, and that's the only thing that's ever come of it. So no, I'm good to go. So yeah, I get checked up once a year with my cardiologist, and we go through everything pretty extensively, and right now everything's pretty solid. So yeah, I'm on top of it. Yeah, I mean, I think if you just believe in something you really want and you work towards it and you work really hard, you know, I think you can make it come true. So that's kind of what I did. I always wanted to play. My dad was a professional goalkeeper, so soccer was in my blood, and you know, I had kind of an obstacle in my way when I was born, and so, you know, my parents went through took a certain road for me to go and be able to play, and with that opportunity, I've made the most of it. And you know, I love this game, and I always wanted to be a professional, and I just kind of kept believing in what I can do, and just kept working at it, and here I am. I think we're looking at going 2-1, potentially 3-0, but I think 2-1 is probably just right.
Okay, and make history after that. Let's hope that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Chris, thank you very much for your time and all the success in this World Cup.
Thank you. I appreciate it.